Harbour Master's office filled the order. I just need a destination. Where are we sending it?
The Viscount will not store raw lyrium in...
Yeah.
Then where do I put it? Can't just leave impounded lyrium lying on the docks.
That's your problem.
Message for you.
About bloody time. We'll deliver the cargo soon as we've unloaded the Antivan Queen.
Why do so many mages insist on running away?
Brilliant. I'm amazed that you found everything. My craft can begin anew.
Actually, while I'm here, I might as well get potions made.
Welcome back to Seoul, my friend.
Yeah. Didn't I do this already?
Kirkwall isn't a bad city, but the
Yeah, press X to
really
doubt.
does it no favors.
Do you know anything about the Mage Underground?
Why are you asking me that? Because I'm a mage? You discriminating?
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
Wow, 1 whole gold.
So you're taking the captain of the guard to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots?
Yep.
It's a careful chat about missing Kunari.
Some days, Hawk.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Kunari.
Sarah Hawk.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
A Templar may have misjudged an order and abused the Grand Cleric's authority.
I assure you, the Templars would never embarrass the Chantry, at risk of the Knight Commander's wrath.
Men were hired for the righteous task of kidnapping a Qunari delegate. A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
It sounds like you've been bad. This will shock her grace, no doubt.
Stubborn. All right, Sirrah Hawk. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von L. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sirrah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Qunari have inspired.
Need I say I'm skeptical?
It's her game for the moment.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Mine now. Well then.
Oh, clumsy!
Now you fall!
You go through me before anyone else.
Now you fall! Run if I were you! Go down!
Lie down here. Handle this right. Just going to
Victory!
lie down here.
Easy peasy. You know, all that carnage and no one bothered to look and see what the commotion was.
Maker, give me strength.
So wasn't there a chest somewhere here that I couldn't open before? Maybe I'm hallucinating.
So I...
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family. Maker. Where is Donick? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount. Maybe a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
Try the copper marigolds again. In hindsight, they weren't the worst option.
It's not funny.
I beg to differ.
You'll beg for more than that if you keep this up.
My apologies, Sirrah Hawk, but I need a moment with the captain.
Guardsman Donick.
Please.
Huh?
Aveline.
Guardsman Donick did not file a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid, and you made it wonderful.
You finally mastered the obvious. I'll take your word on the second part.
You'll get the chance. I was mute and now I want to sing.
Please don't.
There's no way I can ever repay you. Perhaps it's simple. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something? Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
Not for a second.
You know, let's just lie to her.
You lie very well.
As far as you know.
Shout when you need me, Hawk. I'll always be here for you. Just knock first.
A little weird.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Nice place for a rally. Good choice, Varnell.
Patrice is here somewhere.
Wonderful.
Tread lightly around here. You're such a slave driver.
Yeah, how dare I have her do her job? Let's see. I didn't know if that would have been more damage because of the rune. So it's the same damage, but this is just higher accuracy. I see.
Kunari hold no real power. They are like any beast. Remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious
nice bowl
queue
cut.
is death before the righteous.
Sir Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sirrah Hawk? The Kunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
You want a fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Templars are cowards. They only pick on those whose lives they already hold in their hands.
Yeah, big man.
Righteous. Destroy them.
she just bails. Man, that's a lot of people. Well, of course. Wonderful. Oh, this is going poorly.
You're gonna regret this.
Alright, can we stall for mana
The spot.
so I can resurrect everyone? Yep.
Ouch. You boys, take you.
You're going to regret this.
Down.
It really is alarming how little damage my area of effect does. Yeah, just save myself some time. Alright, well now I know more stuff shows up, so there's no reason to use... Game crashed. Alright, let's try it again. Rip ears.
You open.
I'll deal with this.
For your mother.
This is my favorite part.
You are not in
That's enough. You. Let's finish this. It's not doing anything.
Don't give it.
You've got to regret this.
Okay.
Using potion.
I need him.
Don't give him an inch.
Lead them to us. Uh-oh. It's a whole squad over there, too.
I'll deal with this.
What a surprise. It's always when my guys are locked in animation that
Anders is.
they just do they just decide that's the time to die.
Let's hope this works.
Yep. What a surprise. It, like... The game absolutely loves having like waves of enemies. Okay. Crashed again. The game loves having waves of enemies show up throughout the fight. So it's like, should I just at the start kite them back into the first hallway and fight them that way? Like, it's unclear. Like, at what point do I outgear the damage so I don't have to, like, mega mind all these fights? Like, what is this? Why did you have to walk like that to get into the front?
You go through me before anyone else.
Well, he randomly got stunned, so... And now I'm stuck. Like... like, what is it? What is going on with this game? And there is no easy way of doing this, huh?
I'm getting overwhelmed.
And there's even more dudes showing up. Like, it's a clown car of NPCs.
Using potion. Teach you to mess with a man. Go down. I'm exhausted. Go for the face. Yeah. Aim for the
Yeah, make them come to us.
afraid.
Mm. And there's some random guy just chilling over there. Wait, so he killed one Kunari and the others all just died of cringe, I guess? Like, what happened?
I'd run if I were you.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Yeah, good thing I looted that stuff. Well, I was expecting us to fast travel out of here.
Madness.
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements. Oh, it could not be worse.
Sure it could. You could suddenly realize you're completely naked or something.
You killed them? All of them?
This group, at least, is crippled.
Then that, at least, is something. Not that it matters now. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sirrah Hawk, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you.
Yeah, without me, it would still be happening.
All owes you. I owe you.
Yeah, but like, why that look like a lootable thing? Weird sparkles coming out of them.
Enchantment! No, Leandra. Leandra.
What's wrong, Uncle?
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
I'm tempted to say she isn't, just to see your reaction.
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Wonderful.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
Uh-oh.
White lilies. I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
There's a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
It doesn't hurt to be optimistic.
Maybe Leandra took another path to my house. I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help Gamlin look for your mother. You might be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns. I hope all is well. Nothing new to report, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I hope all is well, just your mother is missing and possibly dead.
You like the shiny?
Alright, let's see. I'll get that for, what's her name? Isabella, that's her name.
You like the shiny?
If brain lag, apparently. Forgot what who she was.
Wait. You say you
I told you already. I saw her.
Who gave you the black eye?
see where she went?
What do I get for telling you?
Get lost, you little runt. I'm not giving you anything.
Enough. This is about your mother.
You want something? Here. What about this?
That's real silver, that is. I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know. That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead. His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose. And nice clothes. But they were all stained from the blood.
I never thought I'd curse my mother's kind-heartedness.
You could be wrong about all of this. Maybe the flowers don't mean anything.
The man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Why don't you do what the boy says? I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
Never thought I'd say this, but Gamlen's right. My men can look for Leandra while we check the blood. Any lead helps.
This blood is fresh. If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow.
Yeah, well, despite being a pool of blood, it's very difficult to click on. And when I do click on it, nothing happens.
There's another. More blood. I'm on the right path. Where is he taking her? There. I hope I'm not too late. There. The foundry. They must have gone inside.
Haven't we been here before?
This is where you found the human remains all those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around. There. More blood. They are here somewhere.
I'm
Yeah,
guessing this is
hidden.
somewhere.
Like, not even the same color. Stands out like a sore thumb. I like how there's just a rage demon chilling over there. Just kind of vibing.
How about you?
I suffer no
Well, my health went bye-bye? Like, Jesus.
Not here. Come on. That's too easy. I've got what you need right here.
Destructive forces of nature! Come!
You go through me before anyone else. Move the bodies.
Uh-oh.
Mother. Alessa.
Dead. So what does this do? Is this a flat damage buff? How did I get multiple injuries? Oh no, the game's just trolling.
Maker's breath. That smell.
Imagine the smell.
Mother's locket. This isn't a good sign. Does he live here?
Oh, given the bed and all that, I would assume yes. But what do I know?
You call this a fight? Someone needs a
Say your prayers!
Yep, randomly frozen in place again. Like, I don't know why that happens.
face me. I stand.
Hmm. Not bad.
What is this?
That woman in the portrait
Some-
looks like Leandra,
Some
doesn't
Ted
she?
Bundy shit.
A shrine dedicated to a wife? A sister?
I need to find her. Now.
It's done.
Another bow that I can't use. Getting a lot of those.
Books on necromancy. The Templars will want to confiscate those.
What a surprise.
Why would he have them? What's he planning?
Oh. Alright, let's see. I mean, it's not better yet, but it can be. Let's save just in case. The game already has crashed twice, so... I mean, I think it was just that one spot, but still. New gloves.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Mother always knew me best.
Yes, and she spoke so fondly of you. What a lovely, gentle woman. You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
You're crazy. I get it. Where's my mother?
I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived. Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is? Love.
That's not good.
I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers. And at last, her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
Well, that's not good.
Oh, this will be fun!
Stealth is probably the better choice, but now she's healed, we can use it and hopefully drop threat. Haste is not up yet. That's not good. Bad spot for us all to be standing. Okay. Well. Well. I don't know what I was thinking.
I'm losing my focus. I don't have much left in me. This should help. What more do you want?
Alright, let's see.
Hit them hard! Kill them all!
I'm losing my focus.
You know, I just have to keep him out of our line of sight.
What more do you want?
Ideally, so that doesn't happen. And I guess I can stall by leading them over here. Yeet.
I don't have much left in me.
Yeah, just gotta stall. Well, was hoping I'd get the attack off in time for that. Alright. We've dealt with the goons. Yeah, we're, kinda cheesing it. Well, you teleport all the way back there? Is he gonna make more guys, or...? Wish you told me how much time was left on regroup.
Never! Want a mage!
Actually...
What more?
Okay.
What do you want? I'm losing my focus.
You managed to successfully cheese the NPC.
Anyone need healing?
Like, that actually worked somehow. I like how we weren't actually holding that dagger. It was kind of just floating off to the side. Jared.
There's nothing I can do. His magic was keeping her alive.
I knew you would come.
I tried to find you.
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. I get to see Bethany again. And your father. But you'll be here alone.
What about Carver?
I'll be fine, Mother.
My little boy has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
Jared. Yeah, that's a that's a reasonable thing to just sort of.
Find her.
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
You can say that over and over, but it won't change anything.
Why her? Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
Do you want them to lock me up too, Uncle?
I don't know. You would have been better off if you were just normal like Carver.
I don't want to be a normie though.
Always run in this family. It's a curse. Now even your mother's fallen victim to it. I wish you'd never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't asked. I hope you killed him. Good. I hope it hurt. You've had a long day, so I'll go to the gallows to talk to Carver. He'll need to know about this. Take care, my boy.
I feel I should say something.
I know you're not good at emotional stuff.
At least your mother loved you. Not everyone can say that.
I'm going to hold on to my memories of what she was, not the thing Quentin made of her.
And just think, you stopped him. Quentin's never going to hurt anyone again.
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino's never gonna hurt anyone ever again.
She'd be proud of you.
thought I had another rune.
Ooh, enchantments.
Yeah, maybe it's not the time for that. Maybe your childlike disposition is inappropriate given the circumstances.
I can make it for you, my lord. Oh, so sorry. Mistress Mel was a fine woman. Reminded me of my own mother. If there's anything I can do.
Not quite. Wait, what? I'm guessing it's a letter I have to read. Yeah. So wait, why is her defense plummet? Oh, that's why, because defense and armor aren't the same thing. However, even with the stat dropping like a stone, I don't actually lose a percentage of defense, so... So did I ever open this chest? No.
You happy now?
You alright? A little confused there, Isabella.
It is apparently not enough that the Kunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Kun. He has left for the Kunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawke, convince Seamus to come home.
You know this will only end in trouble.
Fitting. That's where it started. My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, and you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, do what you can.
I mean, he could literally just have a squad just go get him. They could have just expelled the Kunari at this point. Mercenaries have blocked the street. So why am I here?
I'll show you why, mate! You're gonna kill me!
I can't keep this pace.
You've got to regret it. If we kill them, we can trust them. Save me.
Truck ahead. And they say violence doesn't solve anything.
Oh, new helmet. Are we gonna look like Genghis Khan again? Yes, we are. Nice.
You're such a slave driver. So was that Anti-Canary, Anti-Viscount, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued?
Seamus isn't the type.
Surely this doesn't result in violence.
You just go ahead. I have to pamper a kitty.
Surely this doesn't result in violence, and
The Arashok wasn't
I
planning
have to
on
fight a
keeping
man
Viscount's
down.
Sirrah Hawk.
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
Are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. You will not deny him that.
No doubt you see the advantage of having the Viscount's son at arm's reach.
He is no longer the Viscount's son. Vidithari give up their lives for the certainty only Kunari know.
You would not take advantage of his connections?
The Qun may demand that advantage, but I do not. It was his choice to be educated. He is not my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and a letter both.
That probably could have been mentioned earlier.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry?
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation. I just can't think of it right now.
Her intent is obvious, and what the Qun demands is clear. This is the last insult I intend to suffer. Resolve this, or her hiding place will be reduced to rubble. I will be watching, Hawk.
Wonderful. Like, I somehow doubt a bunch of weird monster people are gonna just, like, storm the Chantry through all of the guardsmen and Templars themselves. Like, it doesn't seem like, I don't see any world where that works out for them, but here we are. He's dead, isn't he?
Sirrah Hawk, look at what you have done. To pounce upon the Viscount's son, a repentant convert in the Chantry itself. A crime with no excuse. Your Kunari masters will finally answer.
You've been a headache, but to outright kill someone, that's new for you.
He deliberately denied the Maker. How many would follow if he went unpunished? And yet, even this sympathizer will inspire vengeance when his brutal murder is exposed.
Great plan. Until people start dying in a war with the Kunari.
To die untested would be the real crime. People need the opportunity to defend faith, starting with you. Earn your reward in this life and next. These heretics must die!
Alright, well.
You will... I'll deal with this before anyone else.
If these guys want to throw their lives away, I mean, their loss.
Get back!
The hell is Anders doing?
Defend me! I'm not sure I'll make it.
Now!
That classic Anders healing himself.
Do you see, Your Grace? Traitors attacking the very core of the Chantry. They defile with every step.
There is death in every corner, young mother. It is as you predicted. All too well.
Forgive me, Your Grace, but you must know the truth about what happened here.
Don't you spout your Kunari filth. This is a hand of the Divine.
I have ears, Mother Patrice. The Maker would have me use them. Sarah Hawke, is it?
Viscount Dumas' son is dead. Killed here in your name.
I'm sure my name won't like that. Patrice?
Seamus Dumas was a Kunari convert. He came here to repent and was murdered.
Love or hate the Kunari, a blind nug could see she took this too far.
No price is too much when we speak of eternity.
Eternity is long enough that we need not rush to meet it.
They deny the Maker.
And you diminish him, even as you claim his side. Andraste did not volunteer for the flame. Sarah Hawke, you stand with the captain of the guard? The young mother has erred in her judgment. A court will decide her fate. The Chantry respects the law, and so must she.
Grand Cleric?
Yeah, get rolled.
Grand Cleric?
Fucking dumb bitch. Well. Jared.
We protect those of the Qun. We do not abandon our own.
Please, send for Viscount Dumas.
Like she doesn't care.
My son. Murdered in the heart of the Chantry by those who held a sacred trust. What hope for this city when we fail our own so completely?
The Arishok is still here, Excellency. You must be ready to stand up to him.
I cannot. I have already failed where it mattered most. Please. Hawke. Leave me.
Oh, sucks to be him.
This won't exactly ease tensions. The Viscount's son and Canary aggression, even if justified...
About that, Hawk, there's something I need to tell you. At your house. Very, very soon.
Do I even want to know, Isabella? No, don't answer.
Oh, here we go. It's all going to shit very quickly.
This is important. Don't interrupt with your selfish prattle.
Get off your high horse. I have problems too.
Ha! What drink should I order, and who's the father?
Oh, you little...
Are there any good seats left?
Hawk. The Arashok is sheltering 2 fugitives who have converted to the Qun. He must be convinced to release them. He's already feared because of Patrice. If people start to think he can ignore the law... I need your help so this doesn't get out of hand.
I'm going to die. There. Got your attention? Real problem.
Hold on. What's this about?
Remember the relic? The one Castillon is going to kill me over? A man called Wall-Eyed Sam has it. If you help me get it, Castillon won't kill me. Please.
I'm trying to keep the entire city from rioting against the Canary.
Well, maybe it's connected.
What?
I'm just saying maybe it will help. It's important to someone, right?
Now you start being responsible? Shit.
The relic issue has to be resolved before we take on the Canary.
You trust her this much?
Yep.
Probably not. I wouldn't.
They won't wait at the compound forever, Hawk. I really do hope this helps, because if it doesn't...
You think I like having this thing on my mind? Come on. The exchange is happening tonight in a low-town foundry.
Ah, back at the foundry.
Are you sure about this? The champion was asked to go to the Canary.
I suppose you think he planned the entire thing.
Considering what it led to.
Come on, Seeker. I'm not going to sell Hawk short, but nobody could have foreseen the way that that would go down. Or do you still think I'm lying to protect my friend?
There are elements of your story that make sense. And you couldn't have known about them otherwise.
Well, that's a relief.
But that doesn't mean you're telling me everything.
I want this story to be told. You're not the first to get it all wrong. I think I owe Hawk that much.
Welcome home, Miss Eyre. Everything's quiet here in the mansion for the moment.
Everything's quiet because you're the only people there. Like, why has Carver been AWOL this entire time? You know, I really thought he would have shown up at some point. Dog Lord. It's like a randomly generated ARPG name. Oh, she already used stealth. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, we get over here, so they have to come to us. Nice. They can shoot arrows through stone walls. Interesting. Not quite sure how, but Hawk is dead. My dog is going apeshit over something. Oh, great.
You will surrender the relic.
I don't have your stupid relic.
Has no honor.
Yeah, the Kunari just, like, casually engineered an assassination in the Chantry. And no one did anything. No one said or did anything.
Yes. About that. The relic belongs to the Kunari, and there's a small chance they want it back.
Tell me what you know. You can trust me.
I've always known what the relic is. I just didn't want to worry you. The relic is a Kunari text handwritten by that philosopher of theirs. Kuzland, whatever his name is. I stole it from them. They followed me here to reclaim it, and it's why they're still in Kirkwall.
And they can't leave without it. All of this could have been avoided.
The victim card.
Sounds like the Kunari take their reading very seriously.
Is there anything in the Kunari don't take seriously? Look, the book's right in this building, and I'm not letting it slip away again.
There's more at stake, but... Well, the Arashok waited this long. Oh, I don't know.
It's the only thing that'll get Castillon off my back. Please, tell me you'll give the relic to me.
Yeah, fine.
It's yours. Your life depends on it.
Really? I wasn't expecting that. It's nice to have someone on my side for once.
Don't make us regret it.
Come on, we've no time to waste.
Where is the relic?
I have it.
The Tome of Koslan will not fall into Devinter hands.
Blood and spite.
A toss, Kunari!
He's getting away.
Isabella!
Great. We're caught in the middle of everything.
nature! Come!
Well, at least that didn't kill her. You know, Evelyn, maybe you don't have to run into that. I mean, now I guess you can, but... Heal off cooldown? No, it is not. What? So surely Isabella's got the book and everything's okay. Great.
She's gone. She took it. That bitch-born whore. Well, now we get to deal with the Arashok and the fugitives ourselves. That's good.
That's enough. Let's go to the compound.
Alright, so... I guess I grab Varric.
And then Hawk tore the door clean off its hinges, walked into the room, and... I guess we'll finish this later.
Have you got a minute, Varric?
Of course, Hawk. Actually, I've been meaning to talk to you. I hear you and the Riveni have something going. So, what's going on, Hawk?
You wouldn't bring this up just to gossip. What's on your mind?
Shows what you know. I would definitely bring this up just to gossip. I didn't, but I would. Listen, As your friend, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't say something. Isabella is a great girl.
Man, you're
Likely to get hurt.
a little late to the party on that one.
Left for dead.
In all the time you've known me, have I ever given you the impression that I was turned off by crazy?
Okay, point taken.
You've been nursing that empty mug for hours. Get another drink or get out.
Be off with you.
Well, this is terrible. Real quick, did it have to be daytime? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, there's
Wrap up any other business before we go.
no way that this goes horribly. Surely.
Let's go.
I request an audience with the Arishok.
He will allow it, but not in this number.
I will only bring my friend here and a small complement of my guard. Is that few enough?
It is. Enter.
So, I can't take Varric and Anders, but she can take like a whole squad of her guardsmen. Why?
Sinead.
Greetings, Arishok. We come regarding the elven fugitives that took refuge here.
Irrelevant. I would speak to Hawk about the relic stolen from my grasp.
Your relic could be anywhere.
A truth, but you minimize your role.
An issue for another time. We're here for the fugitives.
The elves are now Vidithari. They have chosen to submit to the Qun. They will be protected.
Surely you know these elves are only here to escape justice.
Kirkwall justice. You have not hidden the abuses of your zealots or the corruption of this city. You will understand why I must do this.
No, not really.
Let us look at your dangerous criminals. Speak, Vidithari. Who did you murder and why?
A city guard forced himself on our sister. We reported him, or tried to, but they did nothing about it, no matter what we said. So my brothers and I paid him a visit.
That doesn't excuse murder.
Are these elves telling the truth?
There have been rumors. I will investigate, but they still took the law into their own hands.
Sometimes that is necessary.
Like you avenged the Viscount's son. It was not right then, and it's not right now.
We're just here for the elves.
Their actions are mere symptoms. Your society is the disease. They have chosen. The Vidithari will submit to the Qun and find a path your way has denied them.
You can't just decide that. You must hand them over.
Tell me, Hawk, what would you do in my place?
They'd make poor Canary without the horns.
I see. I cannot leave without the relic, and I cannot stay and remain blind to this dysfunction. There is only one solution.
Arishok, there is no need for...
Vinek Kathas.
Yeah, the mage just laying out Kunari with his bare hands. Alright, well, if that's a war, you'll get one, buddy.
Can you hear it? The Canary must be spreading out. They're attacking the city. Why? What could they possibly hope to accomplish?
It doesn't matter. We need to act.
I agree. We can't do anything on our own, however.
I mean... just making me rebuild the party that they disbanded on my behalf.
The town is flooded with people trying to get away from all this.
The Canary are assaulting the city, and fast. The Arashok planned this for who knows how long. We should head to the keep to rally my guardsmen. Whatever happens, be careful.
Okay. Wonderful. Like, dude just disappears before our very eyes and then drops that, and it's like no one has any preservation, so they just all get killed.
Why? What could they possibly...
Well, I was hoping to interrupt him.
This is wearing on me.
Alright, deal with the mage. Okay, or he's just gonna teleport again. Like, it's just endless combat. I guess I should have known better, I should have dumped my inventory, but like... Is his heal off cooldown yet? No, it's not. Just keep these goons under control. Yeah, fighting mages is really a diseased experience. Between all, like, the immunities and, like, teleportation and... then it's, like, the screen-wide effects that just melt my entire party. It's not fun. Speak of the devil. Come on. Alright, nothing special. Wait, why are Grey Wardens here? I thought these were just random guards.
You have our sincere thanks. This attack was most unexpected. We have not met. I am Stroud of the Grey Wardens. I cannot believe the Kunari would dare such an attack. This will lead to war with the Free Marches for certain. I fear pressing matters take us elsewhere, but we can spread word to the other free cities. Perhaps they will bring aid.
Reinforcements would come in handy if we fail.
Even if we wish to, Grey Wardens cannot involve themselves in political struggles. I am sorry. Take this. It is all we can spare, but perhaps it will be of use. Make her watch over you, my friend.
Alright, a weapon. Surely something I can use. No? What a surprise. Oh wait, it's a ring. Physical damage and magic resist. I mean, that would be great for Isabella, but she, isn't here. I feel as though I need health. Come on. All that just to find out I can't even loot. Yeah, I like how they said nothing about Anders being with us. Like, there was no special dialogue for it. And not even Anders remarked. It's a little weird. And those elves really, like, showed up thinking they were going to do something, and then they all got destroyed by a single rain of arrows and fire. They should have stayed in their ghetto. Intentionally go over here to make them come to us. Hawk is gonna die, isn't he? Yep. Unfortunate, but could have been worse, I guess. He could have died sooner.
Another one for me. How many of you got, Hawk?
Yeah, the elves really tried rising up. And the elves were just kind of cannon fodder. Oh, we're gonna have to fight our way through every zone, aren't we? We can't just go to the keep.
Harshera, quit your struggling, woman.
Squad W?
Teppa! Boss! Then the Arishok failed to take you captive. Unfortunate.
Yeah, unfortunate for you. You're about to be leaving here in pieces. Okay, gotta... Well... Like, Varric really died instantly there, huh? Okay, well... I used the health potion... Oh, never mind. It was just very delayed for some reason.
Let's not do that again.
Huh? Let me guess, someone's gonna conveniently show up. Who the hell are you? I was expecting you to be Carver.
I am Knight Commander Meredith. I know you. You are Sakava's brother. Strange that he has never mentioned you.
It's good that we found you, Knight Commander. The Qunari are...
It's obvious what they're doing. The Qunari are taking people to the keep, and may already be in control. We will need to deal with them.
Always happy to help in a life-threatening crisis.
Good. I'll overlook your own use of magic. For the moment. Head to the keep, and I will see if I can find more of my men. These creatures will pay for this outrage.
mean, there's no way I get the cunning to open the, one strong box, but at the very least, we can give him some critical damage. He needs health. 8 allies. I don't remember him having vengeance. Maybe I had to get it to unlock more skills.
You'll have to be faster than that.
Like, why are the thugs fighting the Kunari, though? Are they?
Make it good.
Yeah, why was the assassin carrying a greatsword? Why is this woman just standing here in all this mayhem? Like, I have so many questions. I don't see any spooky mages. There's a mage. He needs to heal himself. The one time he actually needs to heal himself, in fact. Can I hit these two? Well, we aren't quick enough. I mean, hey, if he insists. If he wants to finish this, we can do that.
Many thanks, my friend.
You don't seem as badly injured as the others.
The others? Surely they cannot all be.
Jared.
Gone. I told them to run.
First enchanter Orsino. You survive.
Oh, there's Carver.
Your relief overwhelms me, Knight Commander.
It figures I'd find you in the middle of this, brother.
Wherever there's trouble, that's where you'll find me.
The last time trouble followed you, it found Mother.
There is no time for talk. We must strike back before
Like,
it's too late.
he's holding us responsible.
Lead us into this battle.
Like, aren't you a Templar?
I will fight to defend this city as I have always done.
To control it, you mean? I won't have our lives tossed to the flames to feed your vanity.
I won't have you two at each other's throats. I'm in charge.
You! You're not even of this city.
Neither am I. Yet I don't hear you complaining about us both fighting to defend our home.
Very well then. But whatever you plan, be quick about it.
This should be interesting.
Tell us then, what is our course of action?
Let's find out what the Qunari are planning, but not risk our necks in the process.
An excellent choice. Let's move quickly.
There seem to be a great many Qunari at the keep's entrance.
Then they've already taken it over. Clearly, they've been planning this for some time.
Either that, or we're the pushovers they think we are.
Probably a little bit of both.
This is the only way in. We must assault them now before their numbers grow.
Are you mad? They have hostages. We need a distraction.
Decide quickly. We have no time.
Let's hear what you have in mind, Orsino.
We'll need to get you inside and catch up as soon as we can.
And just how will we do this?
Have confidence, Knight Commander.
You will not conquer this city without a fight! Cerebos! Vidic Caucus!
Like, why can't I do that? My fireball, like, tickles them. So, like, he's leading them into the Templar, right? He's not just, like, sacrificing himself for no reason. Oh, these guys all came out of the woodwork. Alright. Hey, that's nice for him to come down. That was very nice of the mage to teleport into us instead of away.
I'm out of breath.
Go down! That's enough! Go one! I'll deal with this!
Wait, they set up traps? In like the short time they've been here, they set up like a spike trap or something. I mean, those balls seem very nice. So we gotta make room. Yeah, like, these guys really are clowns, though. Like, they get invaded once, and then they all just get annihilated. Like, there's no one holding out here.
Here is your Viscount.
Jared.
You dare? You are starting a war!
Look at you. Like fat doth Russie, you feed and complain only when your meal is interrupted. You do not look up. You do not see that the grass is bare. All you leave in your wake is misery.
I like how...
You are blind. I will make you see.
He's well aware the Viscount's son was just killed, and he's like, yep, time to murder the Viscount while he's still grieving.
Hawk. I expected you. But for all your might, you are no different from these bars. You do not see.
We can still work this out.
Perhaps. Prove yourself, Basra, or kneel with your brethren.
I mean, if this is what you want to do.
That's right. You have.
Parshera. You are Basalit An after all. Few in this city command such respect. So tell me, Hawk, you know I am denied Parvalan until the Tome of Kozlun is found. How would you see this conflict resolved without it?
By you fucking off.
I believe I can answer that. I'm sure you'll find it mostly undamaged.
The Tome of Kozlun.
It took me a while to get back, what with all the fighting everywhere. You know how it is.
Heroic acts of sacrifice? What will people say?
This is your damned influence, Hawk. I was halfway to Ostwick before I knew I had to turn round. It's pathetic.
The relic is reclaimed. I am now free to return to Parvalan with the thief.
What? Oh, no, no, no. If anyone kicks her ass, it's me.
She stole the Tome of Kozlun. She must return with us.
Yeah,
You
no.
have your relic. She stays with us.
I'm sure he'll take that well. Breveni, you might want to move a bit this way.
Then you leave me no choice. I challenge you, Hawk. You and I will battle to the death, with her as the prize.
No. If you're going to duel anyone, duel me.
You are not Basilidan. You are unworthy.
I mean, fine.
Right. Let's dance.
Marathas! So shall it be.
If you want to throw your life away, buddy. Okay, well, this is going horribly. Maybe this was a mistake. Like, I'm kind of looking for a chance to do anything. So he's kind of relentless in that regard. I mean, we can do things like this too if... Yeah, nice dash. You sure showed me. Yeah, Hawk, that's not the way to go. Running straight towards the guy with two great swords in his hands. Let's get out of the way first. Then use our potion.
I'm exhausted.
Like, part of the problem is I can't just trade hits with him. But another part of the problem is I don't exactly deal a lot of damage. Oh, he can heal. Nice. I love fighting bosses in video games that can heal. It's definitely not diseased gameplay. Well, I deserve that.
A poor start. Is this all you want?
Yeah? Well. Got kite it out real quick, bait his dash, so I can actually use a potion. Like, it's not that I need help, it's so much that it's just like, I feel like this is more tailored for like a warrior than a mage. Crushing Prison finally works, so I can actually get damage in myself.
I can't keep this up! Let's hope this works!
Bro's Sanic. I mean, I got my finger on Crushing Prison. I'm just waiting for a chance to use it, because I know if I get impaled, I'm going to lose all of my health.
I'm exhausted!
Dead. Bro got clowned on.
One day, we shall return.
Yeah, you could have had your book and just left, but you made your choice, buddy. Your bros aren't even taking your body with them.
It's over. The city has been saved!
You know, Hawk did some yeah, nice scowl.
It appears Kirkwall has a new champion.
And none of our companions have anything to say.
You seem confused, Seeker.
The champion killed the Arashok in single combat? It just sounds so romantic.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're developing a little crush.
Don't be ridiculous. The champion just seems very heroic in your tale.
Mm-hmm.
If you're telling the truth. If you are, then what happened at the gallows may be far different than we assumed. I need to hear it.
Let's say I tell you. Then what? Are you hunting for an infamous apostate? Is that what this is all about? Or is it revenge?
No, it's not that.
Then what about me? If what I tell you isn't what you want to hear, will you still let me go?
I will let you go.
Well, now we're talking.
None of this is what I thought it would be. Tell me what really happened.
Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted.
Why would she squeeze the
more they
mages?
resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
Sounds like you two have quite the little argument going.
This is not an argument. It's treason.
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
Maybe you two should wrestle, because there's no other way to resolve this.
You are naive, champion.
You will find that not everyone bows to your will, Knight Commander.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Yeah, just casually humiliate her in front of everyone.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
You're the Grand Cleric. Aren't you in charge of the Templars and Circle?
Oh my. You have quite the estimation of my abilities. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
All quiet around here, Captain.
Good. Carry on.
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here.
So, 3 Templars walk into a tavern.
Not right now, Varric.
You feeling all right, Blondie? You're always in the mood for Templar jokes.
Not bad.
I heard about the business in the square, Monsieur. I hope there's no trouble from
Reginald Thaddeus Sphincter?
Mistress.
So they're still both AWOL, huh? Like, what exactly is the point of putting them in our... Carver especially. What exactly is the point of putting them in our party if they're just, like... never actually selectable?
Hold there!
Who the hell are you?
The name's Evitz. As in Evitz Marauders. The folk you killed a few years back.
Yeah, and self-defense.
Now you're going to die for what you've done.
I mean... bold move.
You are not enough!
Let's finish this!
Back me up or you lose me!
I like how we go to the same places,
You're making me cry just looking at you.
but...
Don't.
You made a mistake. It happens.
I almost killed a girl.
You've killed 254 by my last count. Plus about 500 men, a few dozen giant spiders, and at least 2 demons.
It's not the same.
Why? Because this one you feel bad about? Maybe that's the problem.
I don't know what they're talking about. Like, we go to the same places, but the game's like, Lamau, we just gotta hide the map. Just to be annoying, I guess. To force you to look around. Yeah, my inventory's full, so I can't even loot anything. Keep forgetting about that. So, like, did we come all this way for nothing? I'm a little confused. Was, like, that the quest? Is just to deal with that one guy? Like, no. Gotta find some woman. Yeah, that fight with the Aeroshock was very clearly something that I had to run around and just play around my cooldowns. Because unless I did some, like, wonky build that I, like, dumped into dexterity or whatever for crit chance, I feel as though I would have just kind of run over if I just stood my ground.
Experiences with wilderness.
Oh, clear inventory at least. I know this is... I'm pretty sure this is the last, like, act of the game. I just don't remember how much there actually is. So I was gonna say, like, oh, I guess we're gonna finish this tomorrow. I guess that is possible if I just skip side quests, but, like, why would I do that?
I can't keep this pace.
But yeah, like, what exactly was Anders talking about? What woman did he kill? Did he, like, just become a serial killer in the time that we skipped? Or, like... Yeah, you stay over there, asshole. I will say, we are very rapidly approaching a point that experience we're getting from fights seems worthless. Like, that's the only way I can really explain it. It's like that one fight was 100 XP. How much do I actually need to level? Will it tell me? Yeah, I need 18,000. So that's 180 battles.
Did my love send you? Will you take me to him?
I come at your father's request. You expected someone else.
Fainriel, the man of my dreams. These brutes intended to take my maidenhood. As they argued about who would go first, I fainted.
Where are your eyebrows?
Then Fainriel spoke to me in a vision and told me not to fear. When I awoke, the men had slain one another. Please take me to Fainriel. I want to thank him properly.
I'm sorry, but I have no way to locate him.
Hey, what did you do to my man? I'll kill you till you're good and dead.
Man. The bandits are not sending their best, as they say.
It seems I must wait a bit longer for my love. Oh, thank you for your aid. I will find my way back to Kirkwall. The walk will tire me, and we'll be reunited in my dreams. Fainriel, my love, I'm coming.
Yeah, that's weird. And a little ominous if Fainriel's doing some weird shit. So let's see. 5% chance to regenerate 3% health. What exactly does that mean? Like, at random? On hit? On kill? Like... Like, that is possibly the most vague thing I've read in this entire game so far. Alright, we're supposed to visit Cam. Like, all this time, and he still lives in, like, a shanty in Lowtown. Like, at no point were we like, hey, we have this big mansion. You could just, like, live in our basement or something. He's just still here.
Why are you...
I was going to say something about... Starkhaven's too pretentious for me, and Cumberland's too boring.
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, boy.
That note mentioned the Gem of Kerashek. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
This gem sounds pretty impressive. It has a name and everything.
Ah, don't be stupid. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Who's Mara?
She's... none of your concern. That's who she is. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
I mean, you told us to come here, no? Like, am I wrong?
So, the Knight Commander. Boiling in oil? That one never gets old.
This is past time for joking.
I'm helping you indulge in elaborate revenge fantasies. I think it's good for you.
Meredith will die. Do not doubt that.
Oh,
Yeah, just casually announce that.
Can Anders come out and play?
Stop.
You are no fun anymore.
Are you the ones who sent the note about the gem of Karashek?
We were beginning to think you wouldn't show. It's rude to keep people waiting, you know? It's not like I don't got things to do.
I think you have me mistaken for someone else. I don't know you.
You don't got to know me. You just got to listen. See, we was hired to give you a note. But this gem of Kirashek thing the note talks about, we decided we want that instead. You better hand it over.
I'm surprised you know what a note is, let alone know how to read one.
I don't need to know how to read. All I need to know is which end of the sword goes where. We aren't going anywhere without that gem.
Well, I'll be sure to have gravestones brought up in your honor, I guess. Like, how do they not know who I am to know that this is a bad idea?
Isn't there a mallet hanging on the wall in Gamlen's house?
There's still a thing here? Or not? Just bugged out, I guess? So let's see. Is there a point going to Anders' place?
Nothing? Not even a foreboding frown?
I am content. Write what you will.
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of it. Contentment in the barrack.
What are you doing?
Putting out milk. I miss having a cat around. But I think the refugees have scared them all off. Or maybe eaten them.
Why?
You know, I've been meaning to thank you. Having someone like you making a name for yourself in Kirkwall. It's done a lot for mages. You're the kind of leader we need. To tell the world we won't be punished any longer for our Maker-given gifts.
I will not stand by while the Templars hunt and murder our people.
I can't tell you how reassuring that is. Sometimes, you're the only reason I don't think I'm crazy. When you still believed in me after I almost killed that poor girl. I knew you meant it. You wouldn't say it just to make me feel better. You make me think I can really do this. Lead a revolution.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Why do none of my friends ever just want to be the best wallop player in Lowtown?
With the great Hawk deigned to associate with the best wallop player in Lowtown. Seriously, though. I couldn't do this without your support. I couldn't hold on to this spirit of vengeance inside me. But I know you won't let me lose myself to him. You think I don't know the City Guard is just another arm of the Templars?
That is completely unfair.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to see that. I just can't be too careful. now that the Knight Commander has basically appointed herself Viscount.
Between ruling the city and torturing mages, it's a wonder she has time to keep that sword so shiny.
She has nearly crushed the flame of hope for mages here. The Mage Underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood magic as their only option, which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
There's still us.
I don't know how you continue to believe in me. How can people be so blind? The Blight was stopped only with the aid of 2 mages, one an apostate. But it makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
Like, that's twice in a row he said some sus shit. Like, it's almost like he wants something catastrophic to happen, in his words. I don't need him with that.
Take what I like. That's what I say.
Yeah, we got, like, Anders growing more schizophrenic as the days go on. And
Strange. I always thought I'd wind up arresting you someday.
If I ever decide to get caught, Aveline, you'll be the guard I let catch me.
Let catch you?
then there's, like, some random NPC in
You up, though. Good to know.
in Darktown is like talking about willingly committing crimes.
What do you want now?
I found this note on a thug who attacked me. It mentions your wallop mallet.
Haven't played wallop since I was a kid. Still got my mallet up on the wall, though. Last time I was any good at something.
I have to admit, Anders, of the mages I know, you're the one I expected to go out in a blaze.
The
The
day
tree
is
that
young.
mallet was made. It was a compliment, you ass.
No, it wasn't.
Well, we found the tree the wallop mallet's made from. Now what?
Wallop mallet? You must be the one I'm supposed to give this note to.
Did someone ask you to give this to me?
I was given a few coins to hand this over to whoever came asking about wallop mallets. Unfortunately, the person was hooded, and it was dark. I didn't get a good look. Obviously a human, though. No mistaking that. Even hooded, you all look alike.
Ah, yes, casual
I know
racism.
where that warehouse is.
Actually, I think this is faster to get out of the area. Guess I'll do this first.
Take what I like. That's what I say.
I'll deal with this!
The sewers aren't half as bad as the deep roads.
Yeah. Who would have thought? Who would have thought sewers wouldn't be as bad as some hellscape filled with darkspawn? Like, is this just another dialogue thing with Anders? Is he just gonna allude to doing something catastrophic or horrific or whatever he's got cooking?
Experience fairly soon.
Make it a good one, will you?
Yeah, of course it is.
Endless sunsets and roses.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
Is there some way to undo it?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters. They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Surely that's worth any risk it entails.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
What?
Nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
That doesn't sound sinister at all.
Well, you know Tevinters. They can't throw a Wintersend party without a human sacrifice or two. But I promise, everything in my research says there's no blood magic involved.
Yeah, surely.
Alone in the dark.
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the Celepetre. Are you ready?
I guess.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at.
Oh. Locked in place again for reasons unknown. Why are you shouting?
This is it. The Celepetre should have formed right under here. Oh, I don't want to touch that. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
That's just rude. What are they trying to do? Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
My magic will destroy you! I'll show you why mages are feared!
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
That's the brightest thing you could have done!
I think that's the last of them.
Another one for me! How many have you got?
Bro thought he had a chance on his own.
More deposits.
Sticky like a...
You go through.
Hmm.
I'll take them down. Get back! You messed with the wrong mate!
Yeah, this is probably not going to go well. Well, dude just teleported on top of us. Hmm.
I'll make this quick.
Too close for comfort.
Yeah, use the potion like I told you. Okay, or not. Like, how is that guy still alive?
This is going badly.
Like, how did that guy survive all of that?
Make it good. This is wearing on me.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
This is it. The cellar Petre should have formed right under here. Oh, I don't want to touch that. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
I'd love doing that.
Watch where you step.
We're good to go.
Face me. I stand for all of us.
My arm is going to fall off. Piece of cake.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Order will rule. This is wearing on me.
Every battle is training for the next.
Now we can relax.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Alright, we're not gonna get pranked this time, at least. Yeah, Pit Boss is the focus. I had no idea that he was, like, the assassin of the group, in all honesty.
Let's finish this. Stop praying. Go down.
Yep, stuck in place again. Reasons unknown. Is it just like an immobilization that I'm unaware of, or is the game bugging out?
That should be plenty. Thank the Maker.
Guess I should finish looking around before we leave. Complex, so he can't open it. And that's blocked. So there was no point in looking around. So, alright. I don't really have much time, so I guess that's it for me for today. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys for the views, hosts, follows, everything. You guys are awesome. I should be back again tomorrow, same time. We're nearing the end, I know that much. But I don't know if we're going to be finishing the game tomorrow. We'll see. Until then, hope you guys all have a good one. Take care.